Hello, this is Craig Larson with Larson Financial Advisors for the Market Minute on December 14th, 2015. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And it's hard to believe there's only a little over 2 weeks left of 2015. So a couple of financial planning tips to put on your agenda here in the very near future. One is tax harvesting. And as you know, in your non-IRA type portfolios, when you have a gain in something, you pay tax on it. And however, when you have a loss on something, you can use that as a tax loss to offset gains or to carry forward to offset future gains in future years. So it's a great time to go through the portfolio, sell your losers and your laggards, get some tax losses to use to offset gains. And then secondly, you can still, if you're eligible, to squeeze in any itemized deductions such as charitable gifts before the end of 2015. So just make sure that check gets to your favorite church or charity before the 31st, and you can still squeeze in some deductions. And by all means, for tax advice, contact your CPA, and he or she will still be picking up the phone because it's not their busy season yet, so it's much easier to get these questions answered right now. Now, moving on to financial markets. As you know, we rank the 6 broad-based categories each time, and U.S. stocks is still handily out in first place. Hasn't been any change in these rankings really for the last few months. Bonds are still in second place, although they're losing a few points to the third place contender, which is what we call cash. By cash, we just mean money market fund equivalents. So the safe money, and even though you virtually earn zero interest on money markets, that category has muscled its way up to third place and is picking up points and is getting very close to bonds in second place. So we'll continue to watch that and watch cash and bonds duke it out to see who's going to come out on top of that. International stocks remains a laggard in fourth place. Foreign currencies in fifth place, and commodities still dead last in sixth place. As many of you know by watching the videos, commodities have been in fifth or sixth place out of the 6 rankings for the last 3 years running. And so just when you think oil or gold couldn't get pummeled anymore, oil got pummeled again recently. So good news at the pump. Bad news for commodity investors, so that remains a category to stay away from, at least for now. Now, international stocks have continued to lag U.S. stocks. So U.S. stocks has been where all the action is. Now, since the flash crash in August, we've seen a big difference in the categories of U.S. stocks, though, because really only the big blue chip growth companies have rallied. They're back close to their all-time highs, but the mid cap and the small cap and a lot of the sectors which had led before, like healthcare, have not rallied back. So what we're seeing on the momentums, it's another secondary indicator I look at. Momentum on S&P 500 after the crash got back to positive and is still positive, but momentum on the mid cap, middle-sized companies and the small cap, the small companies, is negative. So be very careful out there and be very choosy with your portfolio. And as always, I would be glad to help out with any questions or any evaluations. Just give me a call or email me here at the office anytime. Have a great day.